Can't do that. Can't do that.
Mm-mm. I ain't do that.
Mm.
I ain't do that. Let me grab a
Like you over
cup.
there eating good. What you munching on?
Just made, had to warm up a little Rasta pasta. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Hey, that roster pasta at the reception, she'll fire.
Mm-hmm. I need him to give me his recipe.
I hear that. I hear that. Everybody, come on in here. Come on in.
Mm-hmm.
Get a seat. Get comfy.
Yup. Woo. Ooh. Excuse me, y'all. I I forgot to eat. Mink and the place to be. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Mika?
What's up, Allie?
Come on in. Come on in here. Let me see what's cooking.
Good evening.
Mhm.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Let's see. Let's see what we got on tap today. We got a couple little things. Couple little things. Mhm. Bro, hungry. Look at bro over there, hungry.
Bro, I was about to wiggle. Well, I had to wiggle a little bit, bro.
No, I could dig it. I could dig it. So how you feeling, bro? What you winning at this week?
Mm. So, um, it's been a good week. A school that we went to, that me and a couple other poets here in the DMV went to, they asked to have us back again this year, so that's always a good thing. Um, I got confirmation on some proposals this week as
Let's
well.
go.
So that is that's another good thing that we got out there right now. Somebody is asking me to help them with their sales and marketing, as far as like a pitch for their children's book. That's also another good thing. What's going on, Tina?
Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
That is good. Somebody booked from the website for me to come to their school and speak on November the 21st. So that's also a good thing, man.
Come on.
That was pretty dope. Um, yeah, man. I think that's pretty much it, man. I think that's pretty much it. It's been extremely productive. I'm working on being more productive during my days.
Okay.
So just trying to make sure that I'm staying true to the things that I know I need to do. So yeah, man.
Nah,
So,
I
yeah,
love that. I love that. I love that.
yeah. What
Yes,
about you,
sir.
man?
Um, so been doing a lot of grinding, getting my car back together. I don't know. So like couple weeks ago, somebody rear-ended me. So you know what I'm saying? Finally got that, you know what I'm saying, pretty much put to bed. So that was a load off the plate. But just getting ready for this August. I got the August Wilson Center performance coming up this weekend. My bro's birthday is this weekend, so we gonna celebrate that. Um, and I started looking into a couple of different places where I could get back into school, learn some more stuff about fitness, and you know what I mean, just the personal training and nutrition.
Hey,
You know what I mean? Just really working. Yeah, you know, trying to get the foundation and whatnot.
I love that, man. I love that, bro. That's huge, man. I thought about that the other day, man, and I literally said to myself, bro, like I feel like I'm a professional student. Like I always need to be in school learning
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
'Cause it keeps my mind, you know what I mean, like active, and it keeps my mind going. That's why like reading is so important nowadays. Actually, Bree got me a Bree got me a coloring book for my birthday.
Word.
I wanted a coloring book for my birthday, and it's of animals, so I already started that joke. Um, you know, you know what I'm saying? Um, But like I just, I want to take more time to like be creative,
Yeah.
patient, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, babe, I want for my birthday, like I want a coloring book too. Can you give me like an animal coloring book? Yeah, like that joint fire, right? And so
That that
she got me a
was
coloring book, man. So I'm gonna start. I can't I can't paint or nothing like that or draw, but I can color if give me an animal because I know what
right.
color.
Give me the lines. Give me the lines.
Yeah,
I
you
see
know what I'm
inside the
saying.
lines.
You feel me? And look, I don't even mind the coloring books where it says color all of the ones green, all of the twos orange, all of the threes blue.
Oh, the color by numbers.
Yeah, man, I like them kind of coloring books too because it gives me a task and then I know what I'm supposed to do and I know when it's done, you know what I'm saying, it's going to help. So if any of y'all are for my adults, you know what I'm saying, if any of y'all are having a hard time with patience and just want to sit and be
Mhm.
still and do something productive. What's going on, Alexa? Sit and do something productive, man. Grab yourself a coloring book and some color pencils, yo. For
Yeah,
real,
no,
like that. That's a
it's
little.
actually real calming too. You know what I'm saying? Like you sit, take your time, do something. That's dope. Speaking of birthdays, Jeff still ain't sent me the link. You know what I'm saying? I'd have told him. Jeff said we no, 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 don't go do it. Don't go do it now. Don't. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah,
Don't
no, all
worry.
right, okay.
Talk about it
Yeah,
Tuesday.
talk about it. Look, we out here. We out here. You know what I
Did
mean?
somebody just Instagram call us?
I think that was me. I got the tab open. I was an accident.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm saying? I got the tab open to see what's on tap, and I accidentally hit the button.
everything started ringing. I was like, "What?"
Yeah,
Should say
yeah, that was
Instagram.
my
Talk
fault. I
about it
seen it. I was
Tuesday.
like, "Who? Why is this? Why is this calling?" But nah, but
Like
that's
those. I color all the time. It's relaxing. Yeah, man. Like I feel like I just need to like take like a coloring book on a weekend one day and just go out into the grass somewhere with a little, you know what I'm saying, with a blanket and just color some stuff. Oh, like what you doing out here? Bro, I'm just coloring, dog. You know what I'm
now
saying?
they got the his and hers painting by numbers. Like you send a picture, they send you back a canvas with your picture on it, but it's like all of the pieces that need to be colored have the numbers. They give you the paints. They tell you what paints is what numbers, and you just paint inside the line. At the end, it looks like an oil painting of you and of your significant other, whichever pictures y'all send. So you could paint Bree, Bree could paint you. Yeah, it was. I seen it. It was real dope.
Bro, that's fire. Yeah, that's a nice one. So I'm gonna show y'all the color pencils that she got me real quick. So you know what I'm saying? Listen, real deal. You know what I'm saying? Like she got me the real deal color pencils, not the fake Johns. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she got you all the in between colors.
you know what I'm saying? Like not just the primary colors. It's like one of these colors is macaroni. You know what I'm saying?
The one that got the name. This is cayenne blue. It's not
Right.
regular blue. It's
You know what I'm
cayenne
saying?
blue.
I got yellow, chrome yellow, lemon yellow. I got three
Hmm.
sand. I got sand color. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. What color am I going? What am I going to use for this sand? I'm gonna use the sand color. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Like
you're right. You're right. You know what I'm saying? Got periwinkle in there.
you.
Some of y'all can't even pronounce periwinkle.
Some of us can't even spell periwinkle. Some of us can't even spell
I
periwinkle.
ain't gonna hold you. I was one of the I was great with words. I was terrible at spelling. And to this day, my friends would be like I'll say a word, and they'll be like, you can't even spell that. I'm like, I don't gotta spell it. I know what it means.
Right.
Like that's all that matters. I used it correctly in a sentence. Can you do that? I don't think so.
No, they can't. All right, let's
Bro,
do it.
wait, hold on. Wait, one more victory, real quick.
Talk
I
to us.
forgot
Talk
about
to
this.
us.
So at Thorough Thursdays, the open mic that we run in, right? my home, like I always do the little freestyle. Y'all give me a word, you know what I mean? And it. I just make a poem out of it. Somebody gave me a word. Guess what this word was, bro?
Periwinkle.
No.
That would have been dope if it was though.
It would have been. It would have been. No, it was idiosyncratic.
The fact that you gave me this word was idiosyncratic. It's about all I got.
Listen. Your boy did his thing though.
What was the like?
I think what was the board? It was a freestyle. It was like I think it said something like when I get on the mic, I run circles around competition. Anybody trying to keep up with me, point them out. None of those, any of those asthmatics couldn't keep up with me as a track star. This mouth running a mile a minute, it would be idiosyncratic to try.
That's fire. Because I can we, where's my applause
he's in
button?
his bag.
Where's my applause button? I would have been on stage.
Help me, help me, nigga, help me.
Like for real, I ain't even gonna hold you. Nah, that's absolutely fire, bro. All right, let's go to one of these ones we got on here. Oh,
Jump in it.
Expeditiously.
I've been dating this guy for a few months now and things are great. However, we're just not sexually compatible. I don't look forward to sex with him because it only lasts 4 minutes every single time. He's not into oral or foreplay, really. He always reaches for my toy, but I told him that I don't like the toy and don't really want him to use it on me. How do I tell him that the issue is him in our sex life?
You just tell him, rip the Band-Aid, girl, because if he's reaching for the toy, he knows he's the issue already because he needs the toy. No?
I feel like any man that had sex with that talked or wanted to initiate my toy, they probably were the ones on the lesser.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the people who know that they're doing good,
No,
they're offended by the toys.
Yeah, they don't need
offended.
the toy. So that is our advice: is to one, be honest.
All right. So multi-layered here, right? Have you ever reached for the toy?
Yes.
Absolutely. Same. Do you feel a type of way like if like after you done like she reaches for the toy or like?
Well, maybe I don't. It's never happened to me where she reaches for the toy after I'm done, because I'm not a selfish person. Like, I'm gonna make sure you're done before I finish. If you don't finish, then ain't nobody finishing, unless it's like a quickie and I gotta go to work. Then baby, get it as quick as you can. But other than that, no, I'm not a selfish person. And being part of the BDSM community, like, I like toys even if it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if I'm not lacking, I'm okay with a toy, because if my goal is your ultimate pleasure, whatever gets you there is going to be part of my doing. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm too big or not big enough, or if I'm not hitting the right spots, teach me. Yes, be honest and teach me. But if I know that your rose is going to make you, you know what I'm saying, like, then hey, add that motherfucker in, because I'm not egotistical when it comes to stuff like that. My goal is for you to be pleased at the end of the day, and whatever that takes, that's what it's going to take. Now, if it's something that I'm not doing that could be better, yes, by all means, just be like, hey, babe, you know what? I like it when you do this. This doesn't turn me on as much, but I like it when you're like right here, or like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Big up my head while you're teaching me. But you know what I'm saying? Just to be like, oh no, you're whack, I don't want to have sex with you, is going to be like, then what you wasting my time for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, like some dudes can't hold it back. You know what I'm saying? If he's now number one, ladies, understand this: a man is horny every day. It's every day. There's he can be turned on every day. He may not initiate every day. He can be turned on every day. Subconsciously, a man thinks about sex about every 7 to 10 seconds. Subconsciously, something sexual pops into his head. You know what I'm saying? Unless he's like super laser focused. Understand, especially if you're his object of desire, all of that pent up, like if you're not looking forward to sex with him, that means that there's time in between that he's probably just holding it, and when he gets to it, it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's like that. Imagine if you had to pee all day and then you finally get to the bathroom. You go let loose. I mean, that's just what happens. We don't have control over that. So understand who you're dealing with, and if he's checking all the other boxes, figure out an alternative. You know what I'm saying? But like withholding it, just being like, I don't look forward to it, but you're not talking to him about it.
Right.
Like, I feel like it's mad disrespectful to have a problem in your relationship and go to the internet before you go to the person. That's grounds for dismissal in my book. I'm sorry.
100%. Yeah, absolutely. And I think too, like with him not wanting or desiring or liking foreplay, it should be some questions asked. You know what I mean? Like in terms of like, hey, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like why? Because if it's a wham bam, thank you, ma'am, then if that's my sister and I'm telling her, I'm like, you got to get some advice on, are you the main or you the side joint? Because the wham bam, thank you, ma'ams is for the side pieces that, not supposed to get a whole bunch of time.
Facts.
And we don't got time for the foreplay. And then how does it happen if he don't? And she said he also don't like oral. So like, so she's probably just performing. That makes sense. But yeah, absolutely. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got to have a little bit of conversation. And then if we're not sexually compatible, then, then you just have that conversation in terms of, hey, it's not you, it's me. I mean, in this case, it's not me, it's you. And, and you just go from there. Like that's the thing. I wouldn't say rip off the Band-Aid, because rip off the Band-Aid seems a little bit harsh. I would say sit them down, have a conversation, you know what I'm saying, about, hey, like you said, this is what I like, this is what my interests are. And I like us together, I just want this to get a lot better. You know what I'm saying? So
right. I mean, and I don't think, listen, ladies, like sex won't make a relationship. You can't make a nigga want to be with you just through sex, but sex will break one. It will. Like if he could like you, and if there's not no conversations had about what's going on with y'all, and you just not into it, he's going to withdraw. It's natural. Something's going on, and men who are actually into you feel it.
Absolutely. Like there's like you're going to be able to tell, and I think too, like when you have an intimate connection with somebody, that's when you can last a little bit longer, when you actually have like a connection. When it's when a guy goes into it thinking wham bam thank you ma'am, that's when you get the quickies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely. All right, let me see. It appears that someone was body shaming Halle Bailey. If you don't know who Halle Bailey is, she is the
okay, so y'all know who these two is, right? Right, and y'all also know that this woman just had a baby. Her baby ain't even make a year yet, right? Whew. Okay, y'all get ready for this one. Trey says she need a BBL. I'm gonna show y'all Trey. Not Trey. Them pants so damn tight, you about to bust out the seams. Not Trey.
Well, now she took her wig
That
off.
to you. Baby, if it's one thing these niggas gonna have, it's audacity.
So what's your thoughts, man? Give us your thoughts, man.
It was funny. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I think the immature part of me, the social media part of me, and the free game part of me, because he put it online. He deserved that clapback. He deserved that clapback.
All of it.
You can't be a nobody and then shame you know what I'm saying, a celebrity and not expect no clapback. Second thing, he might have been trolling. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. Like, he might have just said some wild shit because he knew it was gonna get a reaction. Because now, because the shorty that posted him, she's pretty popping online. Now Trey's about to be popping online. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have just
At least
trolling.
searches. He's definitely in the searches.
Right. Second, or I'm sorry, the third thing is everybody's entitled to their opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Halle Bailey put it online. He's entitled to say whatever he wants because her comments was open. You're gonna get people who just want to say something negative just cause. You know what I mean? Fourth thing, because sorry, y'all, there's layers. The fourth thing is we used to go with the saying fight fire with fire, but when has fire ever put out a fire? It's never happened. So like, there's a lot of things she probably could have talked about when it came to Trey, but body shaming him because he was body shaming somebody else doesn't really solve the problem. I get the point she was making, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you on that. Body shaming someone who's body shaming definitely doesn't solve the problem because we know two wrongs don't make a right, but they definitely make us even. For real, people love to say that two wrongs don't make us right, hey, but it makes us even. You know what I'm saying? But you know, damn Trey. Come on, Trey. You know what I'm saying? If they said if you knew better, you would do better. Obviously, bro, probably just didn't know better. You know what I'm saying? He ain't know any better. But Halle Bailey got them fans out here, man. Hey, real quick, bro, have you watched Fight Night?
Fight Night?
Yes. What Kevin Hart, Taraji, Samuel L. Jackson, Don Cheadle. Anybody in here watched watch Fight Night? The joint it's on Peacock, bro. When I tell you,
no, I don't got Peacock. I ain't watch it.
Start the free trial and cancel it after 7 days. When I tell you, Fight Night is fire, it's fire, bro.
What's it about?
It's about the big Muhammad Ali fight when after Muhammad Ali.
Oh, no, don't say no more. Say no more, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about. I didn't see that movie, but I do want to see it.
No, it's not a movie. It's a series.
It's a series.
Yeah.
There was a movie about that night. It was like a night in Miami or something like that. It was like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, Muhammad Ali. They were all in the same like hotel room at one point.
I do remember that, but I think this was in Atlanta. I do remember that though. I do remember that day. Dang, now what movie was that? Because I remember Malcolm, Martin, and Ali were in the same place. But this night is about that when he fought. I can't remember the white dude's name, but nobody will book him after he came out from jail because he wouldn't go and fight in the war. Yeah. And so this is like the big boom for Atlanta when like this entrepreneur who is Kevin Hart, who his name is Chicken Man. Kevin Hart's character name is Chicken Man.
Of course it is. Of course he is.
he basically has this idea to bring like mob bosses from all over, from like Missouri, Detroit, Texas, DC, New York, all over to a party, and the one catch is no guns, so nobody can bring any guns, any weapons, and so they go to this party, but they end up getting robbed, and the robbers don't know who they're robbing until like the end, and then the mob bosses, they all get away, and now the mob bosses are basically on a hunt to find these dudes that robbed them.
That sounds like a good movie.
Bro,
or series.
When I tell you, man, I sat there and watched all like 6 episodes or something like that, 7 episodes so far. New episodes come out every single Thursday. Y'all gotta go and watch this joint. Fight Night is an absolute must watch. Kevin Hart does an amazing job. I love Kevin Hart's his growth as an actor, because these parts that he's playing, he really channels into another part. Like, it's not like slapstick funny Kevin Hart. You know what I'm saying? Where
have you seen the what is the name of the movies? It's like Hart. He's trying to be he's a actor playing a funny actor who's trying to become an action star. And there's 2 movies.
I think one of them was with him and Mark Wahlberg. I think I did see that with him and Mark Wahlberg. Die Hard.
Die Hard, yeah. Die Hard, and he is Die Hard and Die Hard 2.
Yeah,
he's definitely you know what I'm saying. Even I was extremely impressed with him in the Upside too.
I was impressed with him. Did you see him on the one where they were they stole the plane? They did like the plane heist.
Oh yeah, that bro. So you know how many times people have remade the Italian Job?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that movie?
Yeah, yep.
Right. So there was the Italian Job, then there was Takers.
Is that what Takers was?
Takers, yeah, because you think about it, the Italian Job was that they were trying to take the safe from under something. And that's why, like, if you watch the movie, when T.I. gets out of jail and he's like, I say we go straight Italian Job on their ass.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Yeah, so Kevin Hart's movie is just a remake of Takers.
It was fire.
It was dope. It was dope. I was impressed. But I'm saying, like, it's dope how it's dope how some movies evolve and they just, you know what I mean? Like, because usually the sequel is not as good as the original. But Takers was good. Kevin Hart's movie was good. I was extremely impressed, and I'm just talking about movies. Have you seen? Did you see Maverick? I'm sorry, not Maverick. Top Gun.
Why does that sound familiar? Who's in Top Gun?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
All right, now if you have to think about it, you haven't seen Top Gun. You got to go watch Top Gun, and you got to go watch Top Gun Maverick. Those 2.
Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick. Okay.
Yes. Top Gun is pretty old, but it's a dope movie. It's about fighter pilots. But the sequel has him and his best friend's son. It's just I don't want to give it away, but it's a dope movie. It's pretty fun. It's funny, but it's dope.
Let me see. Where can I watch it at? Pluto TV or Paramount Plus. Pluto TV, Paramount Plus. Yeah, Tom Cruise.
Top Gun is definitely a really good movie. It's a really good movie.
And Top Gun Maverick came out 2022.
Like, yeah. Huh?
Top Gun Maverick came out 2022. So that's
Top Gun Maverick it just came out 2 years ago. It was, but you got to watch Top Gun 1. You got to watch the first Top Gun first, And then Top Gun Maverick, bro, the way it starts off is dope. The way it starts off is dope. Like when you talk about people breaking sound barriers and like it just it's a dope movie. It's definitely a dope movie.
They got a Top Gun Part 3 coming out.
I don't know. Maybe they might.
Yeah.
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 That,
Okay.
that thing,
All right.
that thing gonna do numbers.
What's a movie that you can watch over and over again that doesn't get old?
There's a bunch of them. Anything with Denzel. Like, you've seen American Gangster, right?
I literally just watched that again today.
Have
Literally.
you ever seen the movie Hoodlum?
No.
Hoodlum is everything that happens before American Gangster, because American Gangster picks up when Bumpy Johnson kind of dies and Frank Lucas takes over.
Yeah.
Hoodlum is everything before it.
And that's Morpheus playing Bumpy Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I'm a Rush Hour. Yeah, I can watch Rush Hour over and over and over again, man.
I can watch Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys 2 I can watch over and over again. 1, not so much. 2, I can watch over and over again.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I can watch Bad Boys 2 over and over again. Rush Hour. I can watch Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3 over it. Like, that trilogy was absolute comedy. Like,
It was.
like everything about it. I love, like, the way that it was written, the actors, everything about those movies were just absolutely amazing. I can watch Paid in Full
Paid in Full
over and over again. Like, that's my movie, man. Like, I love just quoting that movie. Like, that's my joint right there.
No, you know what I could watch? They cracked, and for some reason it's still funny to me to this day. Step Brothers.
For real, I think I watched that joint a couple of times. I have to try that joint again, man.
Yeah, Step Brothers. Because I like
Will Ferrell at that time.
I like Will Ferrell. I liked
him after I saw him in the joint with him and Kevin Hart. I was like,
when the one about the dude going to jail.
Yeah.
I
was like,
no,
okay,
so I like his dry. I like his dry. His humor is dry.
It's
so dry.
So you watch like Talladega Nights?
Yes, I love Talladega Nights. Is hilarious to me. Talladega Nights is hilarious to me, bro. It's
Hard.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that was it. They know all of the movie names. Get Hard. Yeah, that was good. You know what's a sleeper to me? A sleeper movie. You remember the movie Superbad?
Yeah,
I love that.
It is funny moment, and like I think Superbad was funny if you're in like the headspace for it. Superbad is like Pineapple Express.
Yeah, if you're like between the ages of like 16 and 25, Superbad, like, and that's when it came out for us, is right around that age. Like when we were in college, where it's like, Fogel? What the kind of name?
It is Fogel.
Fogel. You didn't even give yourself a last name. It's just Fogel. This dude is gonna work. It's gonna work.
Bro, have you ever seen the movie wow, crap, what's it called? Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
No. Let me look this up.
All right.
I'm saving all of these, by the way.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World is an insanely stupid movie. It has funny parts, but it has the references from knowing the movie in real life are funnier than the movie is, if that makes sense. So if you watch the movie and you make a reference to it later, it's funny. It has dope like cinematic value, like the effects and stuff is really dope. The storyline is a little wild, but it's literally about this guy who wants his girlfriend back, and he has to fight all of her exes. He has to fight all of her exes.
What?
You know what I'm saying, to get her back. But they have like video game battles. It's wild. And they have the main character that he's in a band called Sex Bomb.
Sex bomb.
Sex Bomb. Right. Now this movie is so like outlandish that T-Pain and Chris Brown, have you ever seen their video Favorite Love Song? It's based on that movie.
It's big. Okay. All right. Outlandish movies. Have you ever seen Team America?
Yes. With the puppets. $100%. 100%. Yes.
Bro, Team America, World Police is one of the funniest. Oh, I gotta get that for Call of Duty. I gotta get that for one of my buttons. I've got 5 terrorists going east on Bakalaka Daka Street. Yo.
Oh no, somebody else said, real quick, before we even get into this movie, have you ever seen Hot Rod?
No.
You gotta watch that movie. Hot Rod is about this guy. He's like a teenager, and he wants to be a stuntman because he believes his real dad is Evel Knievel, so he wants to follow in his dad's footsteps. But he sucks as a stuntman. It's terrible.
What?
It's hilarious. He has a ragtag team. They be building ramps that don't work. He be trying to do stunts for kids' birthday parties. He be catching himself. It's kind of like Step Brothers. It's that dry humor, but it's funny. So yeah, put that on there. Hot Rod. And somebody else said Horrible Bosses. Horrible Bosses is hilarious to me.
Horrible Bosses was funny. Horrible Bosses was definitely funny. Gotta give it to him on that one. Gotta give it to him on that one. All right, so look, man, that was literally everything that we had on tap, man. You got any subjects, topics, anything like that? Oh, real quick, identity theft too was a really, really good one with Melissa McCartney. Melissa McCartney is a hilarious actress. Like,
identity theft. Oh, bruh. I was literally looking at the trailer today. Like, I watched the movie before. I was watching the trailer today where they were at the restaurant and she started crying to get free food. Bruh. They're both funny.
They're both funny. They're both funny.
They're both hilarious. There's something else in the top. Ask Her Hive.
We watched that. We watched that one. That was the first one that we watched.
Oh, okay.
The other one is just about the Earth is set to temporarily obtain another moon on September the 29th. I don't know too much about, astronomy and the what do they say? We in retrograde when Mercury's in retrograde. How do we know when Mercury's in retrograde and what does that mean? Does anybody know what Mercury's in retrograde mean?
I have no clue.
Who on here said? I know somebody on here says Mercury must be in retrograde. What does that mean when people say Mercury's in retrograde? Like, I don't understand.
I think it's like the positioning of Mercury. I don't.
But like, what happens to the world when Mercury is in retrograde? Do we
people start acting different? I don't. There's a shift happening.
I
don't know enough to talk about it. To be honest, like when people be like, "What is your sign?" I'm like, "I'm a Taurus," because I know my birthday is April 22nd. But they be like, "All right, what is your rising and what is your moon sign?"
Okay,
I think you got to know. Like, I don't.
Let's go to Google. Mercury in retrograde is an astronomical phenomenon that refers to a period when Mercury appears to move backward in the night sky. This happens when the Earth overtakes Mercury in its orbit, creating an optical illusion. In astronomy, Mercury is said to rule communication, information, travel, and technology. When Mercury is in retrograde, some believe that it can cause miscommunications, misunderstandings, and other issues in these areas. Others believe that it can be a bad time to slow down It can be a time to slow down, reflect, and revisit old ideas. Here are some examples that people might experience during Mercury is in retrograde. Miscommunication. People might feel pressured to make quick choices or blurt out things. Technology. People might experience technology failures, travel issues. People might experience miscommunications or delays. Reconnection. People might reconnect with old friends or exes or find old projects they never finished. Slow down. People might have a chance to slow down and rethink things and tie up loose ends. Has Mercury ever been in retrograde for y'all? I don't know. I feel like that's a lot to add, to your repertoire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to add, Mercury's in retrograde. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, Blue Heart?
No, bro, honestly, and this is just my humble opinion, y'all. Do not come for me in the comments because I know how y'all like to troll and tussle. I honestly feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I'm sorry. My bad. I was trying to get on another button. Go ahead.
No, like I feel like certain things just sound good. You know what I mean? Like when people be like, "Oh, well, I'm a Gemini, so I got two different sides of me, and sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm sad." I'm like, "Isn't that everybody though?" Like they're like, "Oh, you're a Taurus. I know you're stubborn." Yeah, but everybody got some stubborn. Like I feel like all of this astrological stuff can be applied to literally anybody.
Really, you think so? You don't think astronomy is real? It's funny because I didn't start paying attention to signs until I became an adult. Then that's when I really started to pay attention to them. And I really only know Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius a little bit, and I know Libra because it comes after Virgo. I know Sagittarius you, but I don't know the Scorpio you. I don't know what Scorpio you identify as a Sagittarius, not a Scorpio. But when I ask you what you are, what do you say? Sagittarius, right? So you're not a Scorpio, so I don't need to know Scorpio. I don't. now you got two sides.
No, because my brother calls himself a Sagicorn because he's on the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn. He calls himself a Sagicorn. But I mean, I may be wrong. I may be completely wrong. And I say it all the time. I don't understand it enough to really have an equitable discussion about, you know what I'm saying, what they do. I don't know enough, right? I just find it hard to believe where the stars and planets were when you were born dictates how you act. I feel like there's a lot of environmental and, you know what I'm saying, people that play a part in that. Like I met Geminis that are the calmest people in life. I've met, you know what I'm saying, Sagittarius that are two-faced. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, why don't we dictate who we date based off of their, you know what I'm saying, based off of their sign? And the people that do, I think you're stupid. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like and that's real. I've had plenty of people be like, "Oh, Mike, you're a great guy, but you're a Taurus, so I can't fuck with you." And I'm like, "You just said I was a great guy, so you're missing out your own blessing." That's like, "Oh, that's $100, but I can't take it because it's old." Like it still spends the same way. What you mean? All right, you missed out on your $100 then. Sorry. I feel like, I mean, it's fun to look into, and there may be some real life energy that goes into that, and it may actually dictate. I don't know enough, nor actually believe that it does. That's just me. If you mess with the signs and, you know what I'm saying, all of that, more power to you. It doesn't block you from being able to talk to me. because I'm open-minded, but people, I feel like some people, once they get on that, they're so close-minded to the possibility of connections. It's just like, but I understand it may be protection for you. I get
Yeah,
it. But
man. The moment I tell anybody I'm a Virgo, or the moment that Bree tells anybody that I'm a Virgo, oh my gosh, I know about them Virgos. Are you okay over there? It's like, chill out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, every one of them signs got some bad seeds in them. Yeah. Oh, I got some other good news today. But just keep me in prayers, y'all. I ain't gonna say what the good news is, because sometimes I don't know how happy I could be at the result of somebody else's downfall. But things are looking good. So so I just like to keep my options open. Hey, what's up, Natanya? Let's get it, Virgo Nation. I don't know how happy I can be, based off of something negative happening to somebody else. But you make your bed, you lay in that bed, or you get that joint made over. That's just what it is. Any interesting topics, man? Y'all been talking about on TikTok, man? I know usually when you go live, the crew, they usually got some.
Is there anything we haven't really covered? Oh, I got to see Hamilton live. Amazing. Amazing.
Have you ever been to a play before?
What'd you say?
Have you ever been to a play before?
Yes. I've been to play. I've been to musicals. I've been to the ballet. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Lion King on Broadway live. It was amazing.
Would you ever be in a play?
Yes. 100% yes. I've been in plays before. Like I've been
as an adult, or like as like a really.
Mm-hmm.
What plays have you been in?
Well,
or how many have you been in?
I've been in my role in certain plays were more just like mentoring for younger kids. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
But like as of now, oh yeah, I would definitely be in a play like with a main role. So like that, it's entertaining to be able to act. This is one of the reasons I started TikTok. You know what I mean? But bro, have you ever seen Hamilton?
I've not seen. No, I have seen Hamilton. I've not been there. I've always known that Hamilton is like super hard to get tickets because everybody and their mama wants to go see Hamilton.
Bro, even on like if you go on Disney Plus, it's on Disney Plus. If you watch Hamilton, the lyrics, the scenery, how he put all of that together was fire. It was amazing. It was amazing.
People say all cancers do is cry. I've heard that about cancers, that y'all some crybabies.
I feel like any woman in her soft air is a crybaby. Rightly so. You should be allowed to. You know what I'm saying?
Can you make yourself cry?
No.
You can't?
No, like, I gotta be
like if you needed to cry like for a part, like you don't think you could make yourself cry?
I'd have to. It's not one of those like where I could just drum it up. Like I'd have to like sit with like an emotion or something and like let it build. Like I can't cry on spot. Like I could probably get myself to cry if I put myself in a position, like mentally in a position, and you give me like maybe 10 minutes, I could probably get myself to do it. But like just on spot, like ready, go. No, I can't do it.
All right, let's give you like 8 minutes to see if you can make yourself cry.
I'm not gonna be able to.
She need me to put on some sad music.
Nah, maybe if I take a couple shots of tequila and then people start telling me that I'm gonna be okay, then I'll you know what I'm saying?
when people say you're gonna be okay, that's the stuff that makes you cry.
Because you know what I'm saying, life is hard. When you know what I mean, like when people start like, you know what I mean, trying to support you and stuff, I be appreciative, and then the emotions give emotions more love.
I think I could make myself cry. If I thought hard enough, like I could make myself cry.
How long would it take you to cry?
Maybe like 5 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna start the timer. 5 minutes. Put on some music. See if Jeff can cry.
Maybe like 5 minutes.
All right, ready?
Hold on, let me see if I can feel it, and then I'll tell you if I can make myself cry.
No. That was in 5 minutes. I got the timer right here.
All right.
No, you get extra time. Ready?
Hold on.
You get extra time.
What? What's wrong with you over here?
He trying to steal a couple extra tear seconds.
Make me turn the camera over there. She better make me laugh. Okay, hold on.
Right, ready? The clock. All right, the clock starts now.
I don't feel it. I don't feel it.
Give you 32 seconds to be like, no, never mind.
I don't feel it. I don't feel it.
You gotta take some more time, bro.
I could. Like, I don't know. It's too bright in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, turn the lights down. Who the fuck got on these bright ass lights?
Hey,
dang,
you play some, you know what I'm saying? We would play some sad music. Put on some Keisha Cole, you'll start crying.
Keisha wouldn't make me cry. I'd have to listen to like R. Kelly, I Wish.
Go look at your wedding photos and think about how lucky you are.
See, that wouldn't make me cry. That would just make me happy. And I don't know about happy tears.
You can have happy tears.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm probably not gonna cry. Like people ask me that like about the wedding. Are you gonna cry? I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna cry. Like I'm gonna be too happy. Like I just, such a joy.
I get happy. I get emotional when I get too happy.
Really?
Too happy. Yeah,
really.
Bro, like,
I haven't. I think that's probably happened like one time. Actually in my car listening to gospel music, and just thinking about everything that I've been through kind of like made me cry. Somebody said turn down the lights. And can anybody on here, like, y'all feel like Mika said she about to start practicing? Can anybody on here feel like they can cry on, like they can make themselves cry?
No, I ain't gonna hold you. At the outpouring when I was in church, I let them tears run, boy. I let them run. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I think, I don't know. I gotta be in a deep emotion, whether it's happiness, whether it's sadness. I gotta be in a deep emotion for me to actually cry.
Miss Shay said she can. Miss Shay said I just did. You a Cancer? You the crybaby that everybody was talking about? I just made myself cry.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Anybody that can make themselves cry, I don't trust you.
You a manipulator.
Facts. I don't trust it. I don't trust it because I know what emotions I gotta be feeling to cry.
Oh, you a manipulator.
If you're not gonna manipulate me, if you could drum that up, I'm not. I can't fuck with it.
I want to cry myself out of a ticket and couldn't. You couldn't cry? Dang. You try to cry yourself out of a ticket and you couldn't cry. Oh, who was that said that they are Cancer and that cancers are crybabies? Or maybe they was just saying that cancers are crybabies and not that they are a Cancer and a crybaby.
That's wild. You know what? Real quick before we dip out, I was watching this video today and it was funny because it said that white people or black people slang is white people slang backwards.
Yeah, I saw that video. It literally is, bro.
Facts. White people were like, Well, I'm ready to roll. Black people like, let's bounce. And they be like, oh, that was genius. That was genius what he did. Black people like, yo, he just went stupid. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, heavens no. Oh, hell no.
Oh heavens no! Oh hell no!
You want a piece of me? Niggas be like, you don't want none of this.
Hey, that's big facts, bro. That's big facts. I love that video. I think I saw a white dude do that. Yeah, I saw a white dude do that, man. Somebody Deion Cole got a new stand-up on Netflix, just FYI, to the people. It was hilarious. He said one of the things that he said was I'm not dating, I'm done dating women who don't have parking in front of their house. He said, I'm gonna circle your block 2 times. And then after that, I'm going home.
What else he said? He said, I'm done dating people who got baby hairs.
Bro, Deion Cole is so stupid, man. And then at the end, he pulled out that damn notepad and that pen. I wrote down some jokes.
Hey, bro, when I tell you that was one of his first stand-ups that I seen where he was like, I got some jokes I'm gonna try out on y'all. And he said it, he was like,
yep, that'll work.
Like,
and now that's like his signature. That's like his signature thing, because now he does it every single time, and it's absolutely hilarious when he does it. And like it's like his facial expressions are like what gets you every single time. Like he pretty much stood there the whole time with his hand in his pocket and was like,
bro, I think that's what I still gotta go watch Matt Rife's stand up.
Matt Rife's joint. It was good, man. It was good. I gotta give Matt Rife his credit. He see that's the thing. Like when we went and saw Desi did a lot of crowd work, but it was like the same crowd work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was like the same crowd work that you see on his thing, like just talking about people. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't amusing at all. Like it was just like, this is a nigga being a nigga. Like, and like at some point, nigga stuff just isn't. It stops being funny.
It's regular. Yeah. It's regular. We deal with that.
Yeah, right. It's like this is like, bro. Like
there's a difference between being living room funny and stand up funny.
Yeah, for sure. Like if you around all of the homies and it's a family cookout, and then nigga funny is funny during that time. But it's like if I paid to come and see you, bro, I'm not. I don't want to hear you talk about the people.
Right. If I paid a ticket, I don't want to I say some shit like that. I want to be laughing like, yo, he's wild as shit.
Right. Like if I sat around and did nothing and smoked weed all day, or I was still in college and being a little hoodlum, it would be funny. But now at this grown age, bro, this isn't funny.
No, do something else.
This isn't funny at all. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all were absolutely dope. Thank y'all for joining. Let's Talk About It Tuesday. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button wherever you are. Make sure y'all follow us on all platforms. We appreciate every single last one of y'all. Y'all know my motto. It's always stay in your bag, so you ain't never got to chase that bag. And as always, my man Mike Smalls is going to take us out for the evening.
Y'all, we be having fun with y'all. We be having fun with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all following us on everything. I believe everybody in here is, because y'all are regulars at this point. Make sure y'all share this out. Let people know to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of the stuff. Follow him at Backpack Jeff. Follow me at Save Your Senses. It costs nothing to hit that follow button or subscribe. But if you put a $sign behind it, we're going to make sure it's multiplied. With that being said, we love all of y'all because y'all deserve to be loved. Progress don't start until you feel like you should stop. And ignorance can exist if you have sapio-like senses, because knowledge is a choice and feeling is a privilege. Holla at y'all in a minute.
Hasta luego.
Yo.